Good evening, folks. It's your boy, the G-Flash, and here's my 3 guests tonight. GDK, Tatiana Master 1, and Kendog the Yoshimane.
Hi.
Hello.
I guess.
Well, apparently there was no FEH channel, as apparently some people was gonna say, but we have a banner trailer instead. So, I guess...
Yeah, well, Hey, G. I actually was talking to somebody earlier about this before we started here, and actually he made a pretty good point. Considering the fact that all the chapters are all kind of like, mixed up and stuff, considering that we're doing a time traveling bit, there could be a reason why we don't have the FEH channel tonight. It's because of that.
That makes sense. Okay.
So,
but anyway, we have a banner here, so let's go ahead and take a look at who is on this banner. So 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, guys, sorry, we had a gigantic technical difficulty about why this thing is so choppy and is not playing, and finally, Kendog made me the host, and now it looks like it's fixed. So, okay, let's go ahead and play this thing. Yeah, here we go. Come on. Don't act out. Alright, there we go. Okay, who do we have? Wait. This is Binding Blade music. What? Is that... It's fur. Yeah, it's fir tree.
I'm not finished yet. I'll continue down the road I'm traveling, getting stronger.
Yeah, that's what makes us stronger.
So I think she's accented, huh? Yeah, she's accented.
Yeah, I don't like that beat, girl. Oh no. Get that thing away from my side.
see who we got next.
Alright. Fur looks good. Okay.
Oh, hey, it's Noah.
We got this guy right here.
Certainly. But
Noah.
sometimes the only way to win is by improvising.
Noah, how are you?
Oh.
Shoot.
Oh look, he's got that alarm skill for Cavaliers.
Well, that's
Yeah, for speed and defense, so. And then I think this is somebody who everybody's been waiting for. Say hello to Dorothy.
There's so many archers
Dorothy,
here.
okay.
I hope I can
She
learn from
reminds me
them.
of Leone in a way. But that design.
In a way. Yep. NTM, where are you, NTM?
So who?
Oh,
I'm
we're
ready
having
for her
a
to
Mythic
spark me.
with us.
Yep.
It's the little sister?
Yep, it's a little sister.
I know I may not look the part.
Yep.
But I am a goddess of Anaheimer.
Ooh,
What can I
okay.
do?
Whoa, wait, she's a healer? Oh no, no, she's not.
No.
Wait, she is? Wait, no.
No, she's not.
No.
Okay.
No, she's a mage. She's a
Okay.
green mage.
Also,
Okay.
please get that beast claw away from me. I don't want to look at that. That's just gross. That's disturbing. My eye. Okay.
Ouroboros. We're going to the snake, people. We're going to the snake.
Yeah.
No. Snake? Snake?
Oh, there's the GHB unit. Wait, Saul! Wait, we got Saul, the regular Saul. Yeah, and he's a healer.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
I'm guessing
and for the team.
I'm guessing Saul is gonna be the whatchamacallit?
The
quest
free,
reward, yeah, the
thing
quest
in the,
reward, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And GHB is Murdock.
Oh, wait, Murdock?
Murdock, that's the one.
That's the one.
Ooh. Okay.
Did we just get an armor axe just about a few months ago too?
Yeah.
Eh?
Seriously, what is it with Faye and them doing the whole armor thing? Also, at the same time, can I also mention that Casimir Govic's first form is a Red Mage Cavalier?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can stab her.
Okay, so let's go over the units. First up, we got Ascended Fir Tree. I like to call her Fir Tree because Abdallah used to call her Fir Tree. So Fear, that's how you actually pronounce her name, Fear. Oh no, it's Fur. I think she says it in her spring all. Fur, that's her name, Fur. Okay. Let's see if she's fluffy.
F-U-R, it's...
Yeah, not F-U-R, it's F-I-R. When is she getting a Resplendent, by the way? I want to see that.
Probably going to be a little bit longer than since we're getting Ascended, but hey, at least we're getting a Floret from her.
Yeah. Oh, just real quick, we have a cutscene, like an actual cutscene for book 7. So, after we finish this, we're gonna go ahead and watch that cutscene.
Oh, sweet mother! I thought they was never gonna have that.
Of course it is.
Right.
Okay, anyway, let's take a look at Fur. So, Vassal Saint Steel, -1 special trigger. At start of turn, if her HP is 25%, and unit's special cooldown is at its maximum value, grant special cooldown -1. Okay, so it's time pulse, basically. At start of combat, if unit's HP is 25%, grants all stats +5 to unit, inflicts speed, defense -X on foe. X equal 11 minus foe's maximum special cooldown count ×2, -3. If foe does not have a special cooldown count ×2, wait, hold on. If foe does not have a special skill, penalty equal 3. Oh, okay. And reduce damage from foe's first up by 40%. Also, if she's faster than the foe by 5, null guard. And then if she's about 25% and her special cooldown is at its maximum value, then grant special cooldown -1 to unit after combat. So a mini special spiral. Okay, so basically Fur's weapon is just times pulls, mini special spiral, stats, and then in combat debuff based on the foe's special cooldown, basically, and null guard. So that's a good combination, I will say.
Very good.
It's a disgusting combination. Because, I mean, as soon as everybody gets her, they're going to be slapping either Godlike Reflex or Vital Astra on this girl.
Right now.
Exactly. Okay.
Anyway, we already know what attack speed finish forward does. Can we talk about this B skill?
Yeah, so it's called physical. I think it's physical null follow. So
yes, that is really good.
So inflict speed defense -4 on the foe. So then you got the full-on null follow-up effect, and reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X skills by 50% during combat. Wait, what? Okay, so you have speed defense -4, the full no follow, and then cuts the damage reduction skills by half. Wow, okay.
No more cheating.
Yup, exactly. No more cheating.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Also, we just lost Tati for some reason.
Yeah, maybe got cut out or something, probably.
Okay, we'll see if he joins back in. And then, lastly, we got Attack Speed Oath 4, which is, I mean, we know how good that is.
Who was the last one to have that? Wasn't that Summer Erica, or was that somebody else?
No, Chef had it.
I don't remember.
Mel Shez.
Mel Shez, yeah. Who everybody's been trying to pull so they can get that skill and the bulwark skill to one of their, other speedy units.
Also, you always have a good pull. If you get fear, that's always a good pull. Because you can't go wrong with more attacking speed damage.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So this is a really solid unit. I might try to get this for my ITA, but
Yeah.
But oh well.
Okay,
She's
so
But here's the thing, though. We don't know if it will go onto the FTA because it does say physical, and it is on a melee unit here.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. So we'll see what happens. It might just it's gonna be infantry. I'm gonna just assume it's gonna be infantry. And
I'm hoping to God that it's infantry because if this is because if you can put this on another like say a cavalry or flyer, then I mean that'd be a little bit too much. But I feel like it's only going to be infantry only. But that's just me.
There you go. Yep. Good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
So that's extended fur. Next up we've got is Noah. This guy right here. Now I don't know anything about this guy, so
Noah. I'm guessing he's the if I had to take a wild guess, he's the able archetype for the Bonded Blade King.
No, he's not actually. That's
He's not?
He's not. He I think he. It was Alan and Lamb that had.
Really?
Yeah. And somehow that's on the game. But
okay, well, interesting.
So Noah the reason why Noah's here, because he is okay, so, like he's with fear, basically.
So he's kind of like a lover in a way, I guess.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that would make more sense. Anyway,
so he's a lance cavalier.
That would also explain why she has a heart on her.
Okay,
because if you look at the stat spread there, you can see the heart icon on her.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so
anyway.
this guy has got Alien Merc Lance. So I'm assuming this guy's from Ilia, just like Thea, Farina, and what's her face, Fiora. So at -1 special cooldown, at start of turn, if number of allies adjacent to a unit is less than or equal to 2, grants a dodge and null all during combat to unit and support partners within 2 spaces of a unit for 1 turn. If number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1, grants all stats +5 and deals damage equal 15% foe's attack, including when dealing damage with a special trigger before combat. Okay, so basically this guy is like a solo play style, wanna be away from his allies to get the stuff, while also having a support partner that's within 2 spaces of himself, technically. So he can get the buffs to his support partner and himself, basically. And then he's got Luna, Flogar, and Alarm Speed and Defense. So, I mean, we already know what the Alarm skill does from Go Auntie, so we don't really need to go over that. I mean, we know it gives you Kanto and the buffs.
Yeah. But anyway, while we're also on Noah, we need to also look at his stats because, I mean, it looks like he's going to be pretty speedy nonetheless.
Okay, hold on. Let me just see. Is it +6 and? Okay. All right. Let me just see. All right. Okay. According to my calculation, he has 45 attack, 45 speed, 31 defense, and 18 red, and 40 HP.
Okay.
So he's mainly more tanky than he is resistance, which honestly kind of makes sense in some regards.
Yep.
So
that's Noah. Ubil the Ark. Noah. He didn't build the Ark. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Next up, we got a discount Leonie right here. Dorothy. Not Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, although I wish it was that Dorothy.
I can say it like this: I'll get you, my pretty, and all your skills too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. So Dorothy.
People are gonna be making a meme on that.
Yeah. So Dorothy is the
But
devote of this banner. And she's got Defier's bow, but we already know what the Defier's weapons do. Is that defense buff stealer that we've seen before, like on like Summer Ash though. So it's just the defense buff stealer. We saw that on the lance on the guy with the giant mustache, who with the whiskers that he likes to touch because he never got defeated because of his giant whiskers.
Yeah, and then also at the same time, the fires lance on the last Axe armor unit. And also Leone, who's a Grail unit for the summer. So,
Yep, exactly. So then she's got Ardent Sacrifice, Speed Res Ideal 3, and then Attack Res Oath 3. So, I mean, you can use Speed Res Ideal or Attack Res Oath as prerequisites if you want the Tier 4 versions of it. I'm actually surprised they put Ardent Sacrifice. I don't even remember when was the last unit that came with Ardent Sacrifice.
I have no idea why it's here.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, Ardent Sacrifice can still be pretty useful depending on how you play around it. Because I mean, I feel like that they're trying to make her into a desperation unit, you know.
You know, the only reason I can think of Ardent Sacrifice actually is because the ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not ideal, but more of. I mean, it's basically you're losing the 10 HP and stuff. Ideal, you have to have like 100%, or if the bonus is active. But the way that I'm seeing it, it's basically she's got to have enough speed where she can actually pull like a double kill. So they're basically giving her Ardent Sacrifice so you can give her Desperation.
Yep. All right.
Okay, so that's discount Leone Dorothy right here.
Can I do the last unit?
And then we have the star of the banner, which is Heiðr. I think I'm saying her name right. Heiðr.
I'm good. Hate her. I'm going to hate seeing her. Okay.
So she's a Astro Mythic, which is surprising because we haven't had a new Astro Mythic in a while now. So
we haven't had one since. Well, this one is Astra with the res. Wasn't the last one like Mine? Wasn't that the last one?
Alamine?
Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, so she's a infantry green unit. Green mage unit, and we already know her stats right here. So it's 38 HP, 59 attack, 45 speed, 29 defense, and 20 resistance. So she's a little bit of a bulkier green tome unit, kind of like Bowie, Let's Go-y though.
So she's basically more of a glass cannon, to say the least.
She's a glass cannon.
Okay, yeah. All right, and then we got this is her kit. Heiðr, -1 special cooldown. If a rally assist skill is used by unit or target unit, inflicts all stats -4 and guard on foes in cardinal directions of unit and target through their next action. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats +5, deals damage equal 15% of unit's attack, excluding AoE, and reduce damage on foes' first attack by 30%. Okay, so she's got the support and she's got the combat, so that's a good balance. And then she's got Gold Serpent as a personal assist skill. So grants the following.
Which I will say that the Gold Serpent being her assist skill is kind of. I mean, it's not confirming anything, but it's kind of interesting that they would call it that, considering the fact that she does have the Golden Seer's curse.
So then.
So anyway, continue.
All right. And then Gold Serpent's got grant the following effects to unit and target ally for 1 turn. From turn 1 on, grants attack speed plus X, X equal number of turns times 2, maximum 8. From turn 2 on, enables Canto 1. From turn 3 on, grants Treachery. And then from turn 4 on, grants Dual Strike. What? and then grants another action to unit. Are you kidding me? She's a dancer? A dancer green mage. What?
Sounds more like. I mean, it's an action to unit to herself, so she's kind of dancing herself, but still.
She's a self-dancer.
Man, I hate
Oh my
the
gosh. So she can support her allies by doing all of the stuff like Kanto, Dual Strike, Treachery, and the speed buffing. But she also dances herself up.
Yeah,
oh my
but
gosh.
Also, I mean, but you also have to take into account that this also affects her as well. She gets all of that to herself as well, along with the ally that she targets.
Damn.
Get your isolations ready.
Wow.
Honestly, I mean, it's kind of interesting that they would give her something like that. I mean, for one thing, I mean, it does help out with the Aether rates, considering the fact that it does take a little bit for people to do their stuff. But this is also very cancerous. I mean, she makes her sister Sayor basically look like chump change.
Okay, and then she's got Remote Sparrow, and then Magic Null follow-up. So this is the magic version of the Null follow-up upgrade skill.
It's basically the same thing, but with red.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but with speed and res now. So it does the same things with full Null follow, and then it cuts the damage reduction skills by half. So that's pretty good. And then finally she's got Panic Smoke, which is really good because if she does all that rallying to somebody and with debuffs and whatnot, then Panic Smoke is gonna double down on it.
Yeah, it really does.
So Heiðr seems like a really awesome support unit, I gotta say. She's gonna be awesome for PvE and Aether Rays and all of that jazz. So I absolutely suggest you to spark her, honestly, if you can, though, and have a copy with her because it'll be worth it.
Some people are good.
Depending on what mode you play her with, I mean, she will definitely be very good.
People are gonna hate her.
Yep.
Now the question is she going to be coming in on the next legendary or mythic banner?
She might be, actually.
Okay.
Might. Keyword might. Alright, so now let's go do that cutscene real quick.
I'm curious to see what this cutscene's about, honestly.
Yeah. Alright, so
I'm gonna have to mute my mic here so at least it doesn't overlap.
Yeah, just in case.
Anyway, and then we have, of course, the Grand Hero Battle unit, which is Murdock. And this guy looks like an axe armor, and he kind of looks like he has a perf weapon. I mean, even Phoenix was saying that. So if he does, then that'll be great. And then we have Saul, the regular Saul, is an infantry healer. So he's going to be the quest reward, and I want to see how he looks like, though.
I guess I have to say this, huh? You better call Saul.
Yeah, better call Saul. Hey, by the way, if you haven't seen that show, I suggest you to go see it, because that's the prequel to Breaking Bad, I think. And everybody said that show's amazing, Better Call Saul. So, yeah, go see it if you need to, if you haven't already. And yeah, that's basically the banner. So, a very interesting banner, I will say. All right.
Now we just have the cutscene.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go and check out the cutscene.
Okay. Okay. I might.
Let me know when to play it, G.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me pause my recording here. Alright, we're back for part 3. So now we have the cutscene that just got released called The Golden Curse. So, I'm still hosting, right?
Yes, you
Okay,
are.
cool. So let's begin and watch this and see what we have. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Okay,
there's
I'm muting
Golden
myself.
Medusa. What the? Oh, whoa. Oh, look who it is.
Okay.
Okay,
How
this
is it?
this
Wow.
video actually confirms it. This literally confirms what people have been saying, and I've been too oblivious to even think on it.
Yeah, wow. This is
Yeah,
cinematic, I will say.
That was a cinematic of all time. I guess.
Yes, but it also makes sense, especially with the way that Sayor asked us to try and make child with her and stuff, and then just that final scene, it just confirms it.
So doesn't make it more way out of context. Oh, that
So-
was a trip.
So,
Yeah, that
so let's go over this. First of all, we have the pre-transformed Golden Medusa, whose name I forgot already. But she's here.
Cassavere, whatever you want to call her.
And then we see
Luigi.
Golvig come to her and basically meeting her past self, pretty much. Then we flash forward to Sather, who, what's this guy's name? Forgot his name.
I can't think of his name either. Norse mythology stuff.
He's trying to fix Heiðr from the Golden Curse, and then we see the point of this all along, that he's too late to fix it, and she transforms into a golden Shang-Lu. If you don't know what Shang-Lu is, that's the mythical snake demon from like Chinese mythology, a nine-headed snake demon. So Heiðr transforms into a golden Shang-Lu, and then Sather was trying to fight it off, but she gets wrapped around. And then everybody's favorite Go Auntie shows up and give Kieran here some confidence to use his Breda Blood gun. And then he frees Sather. And then Sather, I guess, like, got stronger or something. And then she meets up in a dimension or a time space where she crosses paths with Golvig and the past self of Golvig, and then you see her eyes glow like golden or whatnot, and the thing ends. So yeah, that was a lot to take into account.
It's a lot to take in that Golvig is basically Sayor, the mythic hero that we first came encounter with. They gave us a sight of seeing. It just it's a lot to take in for one thing, but it also kind of explains the Ouroboros part. Because I mean, to be fair, I mean they were hinting at her being this for some time, especially depending on how well deep you look into it. But it's just like it just went over my head for points on end. Because one, how would the younger version know about us to begin with? Or should I say Sayor, for one thing? Because, I mean, she never met us to begin with. And yet, for some odd reason, she chose us as the person to give the future sight? I mean, why in the world would she do that for? Like, if she, like, even if she didn't know about it, why, though?
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like that this is kind of even though that this is kind of like retaliation from book 4. Basically, this is supposed to be like the next line of family and stuff. This entire thing makes me think back on book 3, how it was a never-ending cycle over there, and then we got this mess.
Totally.
So.
Yeah. It's wild, I would say. But I feel like I'm catching up on what's happening now, and that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see how the book is going to end. Is the thing. I'm hoping to God that at least maybe there's something that will happen in one of the next few chapters that maybe stops the whole cycle. But also at the same time, what in the world is what's her name? As we say, Goatee Ant is basically. It's basically doing, because it looks like that she's trying to use the power of what's his name over there to enhance our weapon and then shoot it at Sayor so she gets all more powerful.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but the refines are out.
No, I am not.
No.
Yes, that's right. The update is out for the game. Like, what? Why is everything coming out tonight?
Well, I mean, they basically did mention it in the notification here. But I was thinking that was going to be an hour ago.
I no offense, I tried to do all that.
So what are we gonna do, G? Do we want to continue on with this, or do we want to
I think if we continue on, the video is gonna be like an hour long, and it's gonna take me forever to render. So let's come back tomorrow afternoon, and then we can do the refines and the update and stuff like that. Okay?
Yeah. This is good. I would not like to do this. Also, I kind of want to get back to club. Okay.
Well, while we just after you get this done, at least let's because I'm actually gonna look at them myself, because I got to get with the Shando and see what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I think this clip is great, and I think we're having a much larger scale of the story now, and yeah, I can't wait to play the new story mode. The story chapter to see how everything goes.
Yep.
That's my 2 cents on it.
Yep, same here.
Okay, well, that's the end for tonight. So, hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the little technical difficulty we had in the beginning, and then we got our thing through, and then now we got a cutscene. So it was a wild ride tonight, but hey, we pulled through it. So that's what matters. So hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the new banner, what you think of all the units, what do you think of the cutscene that we got tonight, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the update and the data mine. Thank you so much for watching, and it's your boy the G-Flash signing out.
Good boy. This bye.